From pulling off goals you only see on video games to goals that outrightly defy the laws of nature, these are 20 of the craziest goals in NHL history.
He scores!
Kane, Spinorama scores! Patrick Kane!
Out here come the Senators, the shot by Duchesne. Take rebound, he scores!
Starting off at number 20, we have Owen Tippett's insane spinorama. The Philadelphia Flyers were up 4-1 in the third period and were literally destroying the Dallas Stars. But when they thought nothing worse could have happened, Owen Tippett pulled off this madness.
Spins, backhander, he scores!
Talk about the spin and then a powerful backhand shot past the goalie? Wow, I've seen incredible goals before, but damn, this is a discovery. However, no one, absolutely no one, could do the spinorama as good as the 3-time Stanley Cup champion, Patrick Kane. I mean, just look at this masterpiece.
The near post, Kane to the other end, looking for help from DeBrincat. Kane a spinorama, he scored!
That was truly incredible. There aren't enough words to describe how beautiful that goal was. Hockey players will do anything to score a goal. Just look at Andrew Shaw here, showing off his soccer skills by scoring a goal with his head. That was an impressive goal, but what a shame that it was ruled off. That reminds me of the time Andrei Svechnikov scored a wonder goal from behind the goalie's net. Down by 1 in the third period, the Carolina Hurricanes desperately needed a goal to tie the game. After countless shots and saves, Svechnikov pulled off a Jimmy Neutron on the Flames goalie with a sneaky lacrosse-style goal.
Andrei Svechnikov again in back of the goal. He stops in a dime. Lacrosse move.
What a finish! Trust me, no goalie will ever stop that. At number 16, we have a goal that nearly knocked a defender unconscious. 6 minutes left in the final period, the Montreal Canadiens had all to play for, being down a point to the Los Angeles Kings. The Canadian center, Jake Evans, had just a defender and the goalie on his path to finding the equalizer. However, Evans was not fazed one bit and scored one of the most outrageous goals you will ever see.
Jake Evans, nice little move, still with Evans, shoots and scores!
The move was so nasty that even the defender nearly had an injury trying to defend the goal. Sorry, man. Try harder next time. Next, we have Rick Nash's wonder goal against the Phoenix Coyotes. The Columbus Blue Jackets welcomed the Phoenix Coyotes to Ohio for an exciting non-stop hockey action. The game lived up to the hype as the scores were tied 3 apiece and either team tried to steal the win in less than a minute to play. After the puck fell gracefully into Nash's hands, he landed the killer blow with one of the filthiest game winners I have ever seen.
Pekka, outlet pass for Rick Nash. Nash now tries to split the defense and walk in. Nice move, another nice move. Oh,
every stroke on the puck had the entire defense and the goalie helpless. Wow, that goal was absolutely mental. Even the commentator couldn't believe how beautiful the goal was. Still, that is not as impressive as the magical Dennis Savard's goal at number 14. There were a lot of great players in the 80s, and the Blackhawks forward was a wizard with the puck during his days. One of his best magical tricks came in one tough encounter against the Edmonton Oilers. Picking up the puck deep in his half, Savard took on the entire Oilers team and scored one of the best NHL goals of the decade. The fans were so stunned that they celebrated Savard with a standing ovation. I have seen a lot of goals, but this one was special. We can't create this list without mentioning one of the NHL's greatest superstars, Sidney Crosby. Whenever the puck is in his hands, you know something good is bound to happen. Crosby got tired of scoring simple goals, so maybe he thought of doing something unique and did this.
toward the net against Kincaid, fires off the post, back across, score!
Damn, that's like Crosby changed the sport mid-game to baseball. The cheer and standing ovation from the Pittsburgh fans says it all. But wait, he's not done yet. The time he took the puck from his goalie's net, walked past the Buffalo Sabres defense like they never existed, and scored a goal with just one hand. Look at Crosby, man. This guy is so inspirational. We have seen a ton of crazy goals in this video, but no one is nearly as insane as Tristan Jarry's goal at our number 11 spot. After a 3-2 lead in the third period, the Penguins needed something to kill off the game at the dearth. Standing on his goal line, the Penguins goalie took a leap of faith, and the rest was history. Hitting that from 200 feet away is truly mind-blowing. Just like at number 10, when Matt Duchene scored a miraculous goal by striking the puck in midair.
Turnover and look out, here come the Senators, the shot by Duchene. Take rebound, he scores!
Wow, these guys here are turning hockey into baseball. Now that we are halfway into the video, let us take the difficulty to a whole new level. With the scores tied all in the second period, both teams worked hard to get the lead. Fortunately for the Oilers, Connor McDavid just returned to the ice after sitting out due to a collarbone injury. When his team needed him the most, Connor came through in style. He pulled off a solo run from his team's half, snapped the defender's ankles, and scored with a finish out of the top drawer. Oh my days, I am lost for words, man. Just look at the crowd going absolutely nuts on that play. That was a joy to watch. Now, Tyler Ennis makes it on the list for one of the silkiest goals I have ever seen. The Buffalo Sabres faced the Montreal Canadiens in a tightly contested NHL matchup. A few minutes into the game, Tyler Ennis gave the Sabres the lead with a goal that is humanly impossible.
Ennis tried to cut in front of the net, took the shot, rebound, he scored!
Ennis must have eyes behind his back, because how did he even see that, man? That was an absolute belter of a goal. Alexander Semin, on the other hand, pulled off the most illogical goal in NHL history. After getting tripped onto the ice, Semin would not give up on the play and miraculously sent the puck into the net.
Nash, Simmons in, he'll delay, rolls in on Buckman, Simmons take it down, they score!
Just look at the goalie's face, man. Even he was stunned at how that ball mysteriously crept into his net. Next time, just keep your legs closed, man. Alex Ovechkin saw that and was like, I will do you one better. Alex was clear on goal with just a defender and the goalie to beat. After falling on the ice, Alex contoured his body like a gymnast to pull off this insane goal.
Ovechkin storming in. Alexander Ovechkin curl and drag to the backhand. He scores!
What manner of sorcery is that? This guy is truly a magician with the puck in his hands. At number 5, Peter Schaefer shocked the arena with a spectacular goal. Despite being shorthanded, the Ottawa Senators had no sign of surrendering. Their persistence paid off as Peter got the puck in transition with only the goalkeeper left to beat. He cast a spell on the puck that flat out embarrassed the goalie and created this ridiculous goal.
Actually, penalty killing limit being put on as Schaefer moves in shorthanded, chips it around, Turco, and score!
No way! That trick was so filthy that even the goalie nearly made out with the ice. Damn, that was tough. Now, when you come against one of the NHL's greatest goal scorers, there is literally nothing you can do. Mario Lemieux is one name defenders fear and goalies dread to square up against. Well, the clip at our number 4 spot will tell you all you need to know.
Right, Brock trying to cut the angle off Lemieux and Broughton. Lemieux in.
The deception with the forehand and backhand was well executed by a humiliating finish past the Devils goalie. One of Mario's most important goals in his career came in Game 2 of the 1991 Stanley Cup Final, the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Minnesota North Stars. The Penguins came looking to capitalize on their Game 1 win and make a strong charge for the franchise's first Stanley Cup title. After taking a 2-1 lead, Lemieux ended any hope of a comeback by outrightly annihilating the North Stars' defense en route to this special goal. How do you even describe that goal? The drive and then the finish? Wow, that was unbelievable. The Penguins made it to back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals the following year, but this time they had a new hero in Game 1 of the series. Jaromir Jagr. After the Penguins miraculously reduced a 3-goal deficit to 1, they needed one more magical touch to equal the Blackhawks. Up stepped Jagr with one of the most ridiculous goals in the NHL Finals history.
Puck. Jagr, nice move around Brent Sutter to the backhand. Lets it go, he scores!
The skill to beat 2 defenders, the composure to keep the ball, and talk about the finish? That right there is the definition of a world-class goal. Lastly at the top, we have the time Connor McDavid pulled off an impossible trick out of a magical hat. Down a point and a few minutes left to play in the third period, the Edmonton Oilers desperately needed something to come back on level terms. With nerves of steel, Connor picked up the puck from his half and made it past not one, not two, not even three, but 4 players before embarrassing the goalkeeper on that super play. The skill to pull that off, the celebration, and the cheer from the crowd. Everything about that play was spectacular. Trust me, no goalie will ever stop that. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more top hockey content. Until next time, peace.